Hello, everybody. This is JD. Today, I'm going to talk to you basically about two things, and they both tie in very closely together. One is a lot of you are saying, when are we going to see you outside the computer? And I'm going to tell you, beginning on my Navy retirement, because now I've been unemployed since January of 2009, and when you're 62 years old and you have a bad limp and you have back issues, very few people are going to hire you. Through the interviews I've had, I've been told I'm overqualified. The work would be beneath me, and a few other comments like that. Truth of the matter is, I know why they're not hiring me. They're hiring me because of two things. One, I'm 62 years old, and two, I am got a back injury that the back can go out anytime. So I'm living on that, and my vice president, she's living on a little bit over $800 a month, making ends meet. So if you want to see us, you got to do it one of two ways. Both Dietra and I will be more than happy to go to any convention, any group, and speak. But we're not going to ask $100,000 for speaking, plus you provide the transportation, plus you provide the room, you provide this, and you provide that. All we're going to ask is you get us there, you give us a place to stay, you take care of our expenses there, and we're not going to ask a single red cent for speaking. Now, understand a lot of the people in small towns and communities also wants to see us, and they can't come up with the money, and I don't blame them. I couldn't either. But if you all want to see both Dietra and I in the news, want to see us on TV, that costs us this stuff, cash, and you already know we don't have it. I mean, we're running on charity right now, believe it. Person who's doing a new website for me, Trevor, he's doing it out of his own pocket because we don't have the cash to even give him. But, and then Matt, who's doing the other website, which I don't know what's going on with that one, he's also doing it out of his pocket. I don't have the cash to give. We're running on charity, contributions. But we have to, because you see the second part of this video. Where's the loyalty? And yes, we need your help. If you want to see us travel around the country, you want to see us in the news, you want to see us in person, go to www.pleasecontribute.com/3531 and contribute. It doesn't take a lot. It only takes $100,000 from 20 states or more. And then the federal government will give us a lot of money. And then we can go around. Now, another thing I said, this is basically two parts, and they both run in together. I'm getting a lot of comments from people that says, we've heard these lines before. We will represent you. You're going to be our voice in Washington. And the truth is, but I'm not saying I'm going to be your voice. I'm going to say you're going to be your voice in Washington. Not me. I'm just going to be the relay. You're going to have the voice. Well, you've heard basically all these lines before. And I mean, if you're going to say you're going to represent somebody, there's only so many ways you can say it. And through the years, I'm sure that almost every political party has used every single way that you could possibly say it. So, what makes me and Deantra different? Well, I'll be honest with you. We're going to be loyal to our political party. We are going to give our political party exactly what they want. But who is our political party? What is our political party? When you go look, all you can find is we the people, for the people, the voice of America. What's that say? Oh, you. That's right. You are our political party. We're not even part of the Tea Party movement because they are supporting Republicans. It's basically a Republican second wing campaign. They don't even agree with me because I do not represent any political parties. I refuse to accept and represent. Now, I do not say, no, you can't support us. Any political party who wishes to support, yes, support us. But understand, it's the people I'm representing. Spirit here, notice Spirit. If you look at Spirit, he's very proud of something. If you notice, he's got the American flag all over Spirit. This is Spirit. That's our symbol because it represents the American people. Our political party, the American people. So yes, when I get in Washington, I'm going to be like everybody else, supportive of my political party, the people, the party that put me in office, and that's you, each and every one of you. So yes, in a way, I'm like everybody else. I will support my political party, but the difference is my political party is you. Not a group of people who make millions of billions of dollars sitting around a table deciding how this country should go. Good example. Fiscal responsibility. You hear the Republicans yelling fiscal responsibility? They're trying to get a bill through the Senate to extend unemployment to these people who've been unemployed for over 2 years. It's going to cost about $1.3 billion. Well, we can't do that because, you see, it's like this. We have to get the money from somewhere else. But we did send $9 billion to Greece right away and didn't even question it. The Greek people matter more to the Republicans than the American people. That's the way I see it. I don't see it as fiscal responsibility. $9 billion to Greece, $1.3 billion to the American people. We could send the $9 billion to Greece, but we can't spend the $1.3 billion on the American people. You see, that's my political party, the American people. The heck with Greece! Let them handle their financials. We got ours to deal with. Sure, it's nice to be. And don't worry, people. When I get into the White House, it's going to be a lot of rob Peter to pay Paul. In other words, a lot of these superfluous programs that Obama and the Democrats got are going to get no money, while the programs for you is going to get the money. UN, you better look at tightening your budget. I'm serious as a heartbeat. I believe an organization is as corrupt and as crooked as you are. Got to start cleaning house and better clean house fast. Because when I become president, if you don't expect a red cent from us. And don't even try to come into this country. New World Order, you're going to be broke. Because the United States is not going to support it. Because the people of this country don't want it. Not the rich, not the political parties, not the people who sit around the table with the money. The people who sit around at home at dinner and wondering how they're going to pay their bills are the ones who are going to decide how this country is going to go. That's my political party. Yes, I will support my political party like every other candidate. But look around you and you'll see who my political party is. We the people, for the people, the voice of America. Who's the people? You. Who's we the people? You. When you sit at your dinner table and you look around, you're looking at my political party. And that's the people I'm supporting. That's the group I'm supporting. That's the voices I'm listening to. You can believe it or not, I don't care. But I have a very, very, very strong reputation of not lying and saying exactly what I'm going to do. So it's up to you to decide whether you want to believe it or not. That's your choice. But look around you. And remember, if you want to help us to get around the country, get out of this computer, and that we must do, we know that too. I need a very, very strong, good campaign manager. I got an outstanding vice president right now. I need a very, very strong campaign manager. And go to Please Contribute, www.pleasecontribute.com/3531 and contribute. The money will go to get to see you. Believe me, the people who are going to be on the Treasury and have access is not me. It's going to be your money for your campaign. You have a nice day. This is JD. And if you think that for a minute I'm not speaking the truth, save this video. It will be on YouTube and it will be there forever. Thank you.